Wisconsin Progressive. I am here in the tradition of Robert M. LaFollette. The Capital Times newspaper, the Progressive magazine, the Wisconsin Idea. And the Wisconsin Uprising of 2011. Because Bernie Sanders is not separate from the people in this room. I'm not here to make any endorsements or deliver any grand statements about what you should do in 2016. That's not what the Wisconsin Progressive Movement was ever about. The Wisconsin Progressive Movement was about citizens gathering in church halls and schools and union halls and deciding the issues that mattered for them. This has always been a people's movement. And when leaders arrive, they come from the people. They don't dictate to the people. I'm serious when I say I'm not here to tell you what to do. You don't need someone to come up and tell you what to do. You don't need someone to come up and tell you what to think about the presidential race. Senator Bernie Sanders will be here in a moment to make his case. His campaign is all over this room. They've given you all sorts of information. They want you to go to BernieSanders.com. They want you to text 82623, pull your phone out and do all that. Type in Bernie and you get updates all the time. They'll tell you all the bells and whistles. I'm not here to do any of that. I am here to tell you what you have already done. Because what you have already done is more important than anything that any candidate will do. What you have already done is demand that the 2016 presidential race have a progressive voice at the table. And you demanded that it be someone who came from you, someone who you knew. You demanded that it be someone who has marched with you, someone who has rallied with you, someone who knows Ed Garvey and who has campaigned with Ed Garvey. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who rebuilt the progressive movement in this state, the founder of Fighting Bobfest, Ed Garvey, right here up front. The mayor of Madison, Paul Simon, right here. Almost next to him, State Senator Fred Risser, the longest serving
Suspiciously absent Scott Walker, just saying.
Berceau and Melissa Sargent and a dozen others on campus. Thing that's going on, and I want you to know that a year ago when Bernie Sanders said to me that he was thinking of running for president of the United States, I had my doubts. But then Bernie Sanders said, you know, because he was pretty sure it was going to work because he said he wasn't going to do it like other people did it. He was going to do it as a movement. Bernie Sanders didn't make anything. Bernie Sanders is the product of movements that have made everything. People demanded a candidate who would stand up absolutely and unapologetically for organized labor. People demanded a candidate who would stand up absolutely and unapologetically for fair trade, not the broken free trade model of NAFTA. People demanded a candidate who would vote against wars and against the Patriot Act. People demanded a candidate who would march with Naomi Klein and Bill McKibben to say climate change is the essential issue of our time. And people demanded that finally, 100 years on, we would get another candidate who would say as boldly as Robert M. LaFollette did, that this fight is not about parties and partisanship and ideology. This fight is about all of us against a handful of plutocrats that would take everything we have. Brothers and sisters, Wisconsin progressives, you demanded a candidate who spoke your language. And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, please welcome Senator Bernie Sanders.